Oh yeah, it's a new month, so it's time to review the portfolio, see how we did this past month, see what changed. Right now it's Sunday, March 1st, 9:48. So we are actually kind of in aftermarket hours, after 8 p.m. Eastern time on Sunday. Market kind of opens back up in after hours, so this number might jump around a little bit, although it seems like it's pretty steady right now. Let's hope it stays like that. I'm actually surprised it's so steady right now, because like if you'd see at 8 o'clock this thing was jumping. Okay, alright, let's let it be. Oh man, look, I shouldn't have said nothing. What the hell was that? Just went from 2. Okay, this is gonna dance around. Can't let this distract me. Whatever it ends at when I'm done talking, that's just what I'm gonna lock in for the video value. God, I wish I would have. I didn't look back at where I started this month, but I think it was around 121,000. So this was actually a good month for me. Let's take a look at the 1 month performance here. So you can see 2.25% this past month. And again, with the kind of rotation from tech stocks to the dividend, the value stocks, SCHD is really, causing me to outperform these past few months. So for me, 2.25 in a month, really crazy. But then when you kind of compare that to what the market did, it actually gets a little bit even crazier, because the S&P for the month was down 2.25-ish. So basically, we're talking like a 4.5% outperformance of the S&P just in 1 month, which is a big gap. So yeah, fortunate that I have that SCHD in my portfolio these past couple months to really steady things out. But yeah, so overall it was a good month in the portfolio. 123 100. See, I'm usually do this on my phone, so when I'm on the laptop it kind of throws me off a little bit, but I like doing this on the laptop better. So 123,100 in there. I also have the Roth 401k, or no, Roth IRA that I started on Robinhood. I do have a Roth 401k too, but IRA here, so $700. I always round down. I like to round down always. I never like to round up. Even though this is closer to 800, I always round down. So 700 in the Roth IRA, and it's just a 50-50 split between SCHD, SCHG. Nice and easy. So, and with gold, you get that 3% contribution match. So, all right, so let's go back to the into it. So we have 700 plus the 123,000. I think that was dancing at 100. So we might call this 123,800. But we'll see. Man, it just loads slower on the laptop. Okay, but yeah. Anyway, let's get into where we started the month. Let's see where we're at position wise here. So. Man, buying power crazy right now, because I had a bunch of options expired on Friday, so all that collateral. Right now, the only thing I have open is this 4,500 collateral for triple QI, $45, March 20th. So if QQQI 52 finishes below 45 on March 20th, I'll have to buy 100 shares, which I would love to get 100 shares at this price, but so yeah, that's the only option I have open. So yeah, you can see I got 95 cents in here. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's just showing. Just want to show I don't have any margin that I have to pay back or anything. I just I enable this so that I can sell options use the collateral. All right. Crypto, start with the little bit of Bitcoin I have. So I started the month 0.00272. ending 0.00349. So just a small add to the Bitcoin position, and man, Bitcoin just can't seem to recover. So we're down 66,000 now. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm not really one that feels like I'm too knowledgeable about what Bitcoin is gonna do in the future. I'm just kind of spectating from afar. So I only have a couple $100 skin in the game. So it doesn't. If it goes to zero, I'm not gonna stress it too much. If it goes to $1 million a coin, I mean, it'd be nice, but it's not like I'm gonna retire off that either unless I add to the position. But yeah, it's I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna recover probably at some point, but who knows? VOO. So you can see here, I did a little reallocating, and you'll see here. So I started the month at 110 shares of VOO. So I sold 7 shares, and then we can see here they went into this VGT and triple QI position, but we'll get there. SCHD remained untouched. I started at 1590 shares, ending at 1590. VGT, so big change here. I started the month 0.58 shares. I am ending at 6.48. So I really talked about how, in 2026, I want to balance these positions out more. So that was a good start this month. The thing I have to kind of consider with VOO is if I sell everything at once, it is long-term capital gains tax, so that's good, but still, it's how I have to kind of just keep in the back of my mind, I don't want my tax bill for next year to be too crazy. So I don't want to just take a $10,000 long-term capital gain. I mean, I might end up doing it and then just know that I'm gonna have to just pay a little extra in taxes this year, but it's just something that I'm kind of mentally just trying to think how I want to play it. But I do think I'm gonna sell some more of this to balance this out further, but we'll see what happens. And then triple QI, I started why don't I have that right? I think I started, I don't even, I don't know exactly where I started, but it was less than this. I definitely added at least 5 shares, I think, to this. So triple QI 5813. So a little rebalancing going on. I feel good about that. I do want to try and get VGT sort of even with SCHD dollar wise, not shares wise. That would be something. But I do kind of want a 50-50 split between these. So that's kind of the goal I have. So I'm probably going to try to get this up to where the balances of these two are even, and then I can kind of just whichever one is lagging behind, I'll just add to that one to keep things balanced. It's a good way to make sure you're kind of always dollar cost averaging into the position that is a little bit more undervalued. So that's kind of how I plan on getting this done in the future, but it's going to take a while to get this up to where this is. So all right, looks like I'm 123,200, so it's jumping around, but I said wherever this ends, I'm going to lock this in. So we're going to do 123,200 plus the 700, make it 123,900. So we are ending the month, starting the month at 123,900 combined across both accounts. So yeah, again, it's been a good start to the year for me, and yeah, I like the progress that's being made. I'm hoping I can maybe increase my contributions a little bit just to speed things on a little bit, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. I've definitely eased off the gas pedal a little bit, like since reaching 100K, just in the terms of how much I was like contributing to my portfolio, which isn't a bad thing, but I do kind of want to see if I can maybe pick it up a little bit. But yeah, no, I'm happy with the progress that's being made. So 123,200 plus the 700. March, a couple things to look forward to. The SCHD and these quarterly dividend payers are paying out in March. So I do, I do like when these SCHD dividends hit, because they're up like over $400 now each time they pay out. So that'll be a nice bump, and plus like over 100 for VU. So that's easily probably like $600 right there in dividends that are coming in March. So yeah, it'll be a nice month of dividends. I'm gonna try to make it a solid month of contributions, and yeah, we'll see. Maybe even do some further rebalancing, and then yeah, we'll see what it looks like at the end of the month. But yeah, another good steady month for me, and yeah, man, I'm hoping that it just keeps trending and rolling in this positive momentum that we've had, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.